If your hair looks like this without any products and you want it to look like this, I'm going to show you exactly how I style it with my favorite curl products. So first we're gonna soak my hair wet. I washed it yesterday and let it air dry. So the very first thing you wanna do in your wavy hair routine is soak your hair wet. So I'm gonna dunk my head in the shower. Okay, now my hair is soaking wet and I have a towel on the floor so that they're not slipping over here. This is the first product I'm gonna use. This is the Feather Light Protein Cream from Curlsmith. I'm gonna use about this much. Rub it in your hands to emulsify it until your hands turn white. I want to get that from roots to ends. And I'm gonna use my wet brush to detangle it from the ends, working my way up. This way you're not ripping your hair out starting from the top. Always start from the bottom. This is gonna also help distribute the product evenly throughout your hair and smoothing out all those frizz and tangles. Now I'm just going to section my hair in half and clip the top part. For my styler, I'm using the XMONDO Wavetech Extra Hold foam. This is one of my favorite foams to use. It smells amazing. I love the lightweight hold and volume it gives my waves. I'm only going to use like 2 pumps per side. I'm going to rub it in my hands and I'm going to do prayer hands and then start raking it from roots to ends. Okay, I'm going to brush it through just to smooth out the tangles again. Maybe I could have done 1 pump per side, but we're just gonna stick to the plan. Now I'm gonna separate it with my fingers. And then I'm gonna gently do this and scrunch it up and squeeze. It's very foamy, but it's also super lightweight, so this isn't gonna weigh down your waves. See, it's just like very, very bubbly. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to spray a little bit of water on it because we want to keep it wet. And since my hair is low porosity, I'm going to need to use extra water. Now we're going to use the Up Aqua Gel for a light hold and add a little more definition. This is optional, but I'm going to use this so that my waves can last a little longer. It's very, very watery. And repeat the same thing on the other side. Same steps for the other half of my hair. I gotta wet it again because it's just feeling damp. You can already see the curl clumps forming very nicely. Now I'm taking my microfiber towel to microclop my hair. This is going to help remove excess water and speed up the drying process when I diffuse my hair. And slowly bring it up and gently squeeze. So there's some frizz happening, but that's okay. We can fix it with some hair oil. I'm gonna use the bonding oil from Curlsmith. I'm gonna do 2 pumps. I always warm up the oil in my hands before I apply it to my hair. I'm gonna flip my hair forward and gently smooth it over my hair. I'm gonna fluff it up. I'm gonna shake my roots for a little more volume. This is what it looks like after the routine. So it looks very big and fluffy, but after a couple of hours, it's gonna settle down and the waves are just gonna naturally form together. This is with the light off. It is very shiny. It's been a couple of hours and I left this in my hair just to keep hair out of my face, but it also helps with a little extra root volume, I guess. Saved, but we're gonna just shake that out. I'm gonna shake my hair up and down. So it settled down just a little bit and it still has some volume and the waves started clumping together just naturally and it doesn't look too frizzy anymore.